Shri Krishna. So today I'm going to be talking about a very important and very interesting topic, which is really not covered explicitly in the books, but you have to connect the dots. I have not found anything new or interesting. It is, I have decoded it, I have connected the dots. So what am I going to be talking about? There is something called Venus Adhi Yoga. Venus Adhi Yoga. If you read all the books, it will only mention about Chandra Adi Yoga. Okay, but I'm bringing this concept of Venus Adi Yoga based on what the books have shared and connecting all the pieces together like a puzzle and validated by science. Two things. So first, let's understand what is Chandra Adi Yoga. Chandra Adi Yoga is whenever a full moon happens, sun and moon are opposite to each other, full moon, and from Chandra, from the moon, there are benefics. Okay, in 6th, 7th, and 8th. So 7th you'll have the sun. In 6th, if you have let's say Venus, and 8th you have Mercury, Chandra Adi Yoga. When this full moon happened, we had Chandra Adi Yoga, where we had sun in Gemini, moon in Sagittarius in the nakshatra of Purvashada, and then 8th to moon in Cancer, we had Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. Okay, so this is Chandradi Yoga, the 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, having benefics. Okay, it is purely based on light because the path of the moon will be cleared. Okay, when at the time of the birth and every time during transit. Okay, so think about a minister, a politician coming, how the path is being cleared by the police. Same thing. This Chandradi Yoga works the same way. I will do a detailed version of Chandradi Yoga soon. Okay, this is just a miniature version to kind of build the platform for Venus Adi Yoga because today is Friday, right? Today is Friday, so I have to talk about Venus. All right. Venus Adi Yoga, Chandra Adi Yoga will happen on all the 12 full moons except when it's not eclipsed. Venus Adi Yoga will only happen during one position. At least I have seen is when in Pisces Venus enters Pisces. That is where the March to April time period approximately. And Jupiter in Pisces with Venus. Okay, and moon in a Kendra to the Jupiter and Venus position. Pisces first condition, Rashi, Jupiter own Rashi, Venus exaltation Rashi, and moon is in a Kendra. Why moon? Moon is a mirror. Moon does three things: absorb, filter, reflect. Absorb, filter, reflect, three things. So when it's in a Kendra, what happens is the light will fall across the board. So, so the condition is Venus, Jupiter, and Moon is coming into play, and Pisces. See, the Pisces is the natural 12th house, but I never say it's a dark house. It's a bright house because of Jupiter house, and it's a moksha house. And I, look at the links in the description as well, and you can check it out on your own. March 1, 2023. Venus and Jupiter was same degree in Pisces at Revati Nakshatra Pada 1. And Moon was exactly 4 houses away. First Kendra, right? From the Sun, Moon is 5 houses away because Sun was at the time somewhere in Aquarius. And Jupiter, Venus in Pisces. So they were Kendra, exactly. Right? Even by degrees, if you see, they will be Kendra. All of them at 17, 18 degrees. So the reflection will happen. Okay? First observation. So what happened at the time? When Jupiter and Venus was in the sky in Pisces, and calls started going to the 911. 911 is a police department call helpline in the US. Okay? And the public started calling them, saying that they are seeing something strange in the sky, something like a UFO, whatever it is, something happening. They started calling 911, right? But that is that effect. Okay. I will share the links. You can check it out as well, okay, on your own. But look at the combinations. Second, March 9, 2023. Now, Venus is still in Pisces at 27 degrees, which is its exaltation point, right? And Jupiter is 19 degrees in Pisces, its own Rashi. And they both are conjunct. They're less than 8 degrees away, conjunct. They are conjunct. And both of them in Revati Nakshatra. Venus is in Pada 4, Jupiter is in Pada 1. And Moon is in Virgo, exactly opposite at Chitra Nakshatra at 25 degrees. So the mirror, think about this, right? You place 4 mirrors in the 4 corners and you pass the light in one mirror. You can see the light being reflected in all the other mirrors. This is Chandra Kendra, right? So March 9th, what happened? The 2 brightest planets was visible to the naked eye, okay, which was Jupiter and Venus, both, because Moon also comes into play as a mirror here. They all reflect light each other. That is the beautiful part, okay? What does this tell you, to summarize? Venus and Jupiter does extremely well in Pisces because you see only this yoga in Pisces, okay, number 1, okay? Pisces is not a dark house, even though it's a natural 12th house. Number 2, okay? Vedic astrology is fully based on light, purely based on light. And you can see how light is coming everywhere. See all the links which I've shared in the description column. The header image, the left-hand side, it is just messed up with the chart. I just couldn't clean it up, clear it up. It's okay, just ignore that, but read all the other content in the header message, okay? Look at the chart combinations. If you know Vedic astrology, go plug it in, okay? So in my opinion, Venus Adhi Yoga will happen when combination 1, Venus is in Pisces with Jupiter, okay, with Jupiter. Venus is in Pisces conjunct with Jupiter, okay. Moon can be in Gemini or Virgo. Gemini or Virgo, exactly Kendra houses. Moon in Virgo, excellent, okay. Nowhere Rahu, Ketu, Saturn should come, second, okay. Right? Another option is Moon or Venus is in Pisces, okay. Moon and Jupiter in Virgo also can happen, okay, also can happen. Jupiter, Moon this side, Venus the other side, but Venus has to be in Pisces. What is the outcome of Chandradi Yoga? Simple. Wherever Venus is sitting, 6th, 7th, 8th from Venus will get dignified. Those houses will get dignified, which is 12th to the Moon or 2nd to the Moon if Virgo is where Moon is placed. Yeah, if Virgo specifically here, right? Moon in Gemini may not, Venus Adhi Yoga may not work completely. Moon has to be opposite to Venus, okay? Moon has to be opposite to Venus. Moon and Venus has to be opposite. And Jupiter has to join in either side, Jupiter Venus or Jupiter Moon. And Venus has to be in Pisces. So these houses next to the Moon will get dignified beautifully. See, I will do a video later. I've taught this in the class. Similar to the phases of the Moon, there are phases of Venus, which we don't see it because Venus and Sun are so close to each other that we are not able to see the phases of the Moon. That is why Venus is called the morning star or the evening star. You see Venus before sunrise or after sunset, okay? Libra itself is connected with, in a way, sunset, okay? So you see that, all right? But do understand that Venus, is extremely bright. This really shows when you read Uttarakala Mitra Kalidasa, right? Shloka 27 says very clearly about Venus having the highest magnitude of light. Lux, we call it LUX, lumen, right? 30 is Sun, 16 is Moon, 12 is Venus, Jupiter is 10. You see, Venus is so bright. Because it is next to Sun, you're not able to see the brightness. Yeah, but Venus Adhi Yoga will work. So people born with Venus in Pisces, watch out. You are really blessed. Especially if Jupiter is also in Pisces or opposite to the Moon, right? Moon to be in Virgo specifically. This is an excellent combination. excellent combination, right? Now, definitely, who's Mahadasa? Team A, Team B will come naturally, right? Team A, you want to have Jupiter Mahadasa in this case. Team B, you want to have Venus Mahadasa in this case. Simple, right? Team A, Venus Mahadasa not good in this case. Team B, Jupiter Mahadasa not good in this case. This is the catch still. But the point is, when both the gurus are seen in the sky, you can see the light which is coming out, right? They say like poles repel and like attract. This is light. Simple, guys. Understand Vedic astrology from a angle of light and divine light. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Look at the links. The proof is in the pudding. The timing, the combinations, everything is there. Okay, all right. I hope this video was really helpful. Please share your comments in the comment section. And if you like the video, press the like button, pass it to your friends and family as well, and click the bell button notification for the subscription button as well. All right, I will see you guys soon. Om Guruve Namaha, Om Brihaspatiye Namaha, Om Shukraya Namaha, Om Chandraya Namaha. Moon, you should not forget the moon again. The moon plays a very big part. So I will do a video on Chandra Adi Yoga as well. Jai Shri Krishna.